from the YouTube Dog Show. And stay away, Jim Carrey. We don't need you here. It's Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who thinks that Jim Carrey is too loopy for his own good. Yeah, that's right. You know you're too loopy when you're too loopy for your own good. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome, Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, grasshoppers? Alright, shout out for Specs by Canton Span Edits. Once again, for that covers for that, and super copy that about things automobiles. We can dojo with the streams. That's right. IT here with his Wizard on One games. Arlanda with her live streams and some of her other videos, gameplays, and whatnot. Alright, Strange Little Tart with her gameplays. Mustache Tom with his random gameplays. And Win Pegasus 5947, who is playing a new game. Well, it's not really new per se, but it's this thing called Juiced. You know, whether it's Juiced 1 or Juiced 2, I'm not really sure, but you know, I'll have to double check on that. But you know, it's one of the Juiced games. Alright? And let's just say that it's right on. Alright? Let's just say that it's groovy and speedy. Alright, let's fly. Alright, let's do this thing. Adam, let's go. Tonight we're talking about Jim Carrey, an actor who wants everyone to remember him.
He does? Why?
Well, he has a new memoir out, and it talks about how the universe should be like his dad.
What you mean, like his dad?
And
disappear?
No, just loopy, which is how he got his sense of humor from. That's where he got his sense of humor from.
This man built different. So like you know what he meant. You know those freaking dad jokes, right?
Right.
Your dad went out for milk. You never came back. He meant that. He means the universe should disappear. Wow.
Ah.
He disrespectful.
That joke just made my back itch. Can you scratch my back while I'm doing this? Let's do it, okay? Ah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, do you remember The Mask? There might be a reboot of it. Yeah, apparently Jim Carrey seems to be interested in it. Keep doing that. But here's the thing, okay? The reboot might be the first of 3 new movies. Why? Do we need another trilogy?
Yeah, sure. Oh, let me scratch it. Keep doing this. I swear to God, I would double my fucking payday. Where am I paying at?
Oh, you got this top 8 list for you. Let's go.
Years I haven't get paid. 12 years! Top very unknown Jim Carrey quotes. Number 8, armpits stink, but it's even stinkier. Wow. Number 7, what are you doing?
Number 6, am I okay?
No, you're not. Number 5, where am I? Welcome to the studio at Nick at Night. Number 4, this is a movie?
No, it's not. This is a YouTube show and a Nick at Night show. Number 3, this is for all the eggs.
You try to get Captar? Number 2, why are you... Hey! Smoked you! Number 2, are you ready to meet some ants? Number 1, get those leads!
Get the leads! Get those leads!
Hold up. After this commercial break, these people are not live! You gotta get phone! Get phone!
What is with you tonight, man?
You know you make me wanna shout! Whoa! Okay, this is why we don't have Red Bull.
$6.95 a yard. Is that the best price you can get on good carpeting? I don't know for sure, but I don't see how anybody could do any better, especially when you consider what that $6.95 gets you besides nice carpeting. It gets you polyfoam padding, professional installation, free Bissell rug shampooer with 2 rooms, and with credit, no installment payment for 60 days. What else can we throw in? Well, how about 1 free T-shirt with any order?
588-2300 Empire.
Good deal?
Welcome back to the show, and for those of you who left a comment saying, "Oh, you and Adam remind me of the Mario Brothers," or Mario and Luigi, I got to say, actually, no. You want to know why? Because we are a little bit loopier than Mario and Luigi. As you can see by the way I'm scratched my back earlier. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
1808 BBC before your common era. Even before Mario and Luigi even exist. You know what happened? The chickens and lickens all came together at 8:08 and 8:04 and AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, and all times of the day. Before then, nobody ever sang the song that we're about to perform right now. Well, Adam's about
First
to
of
perform.
all, get salted up on. Yeah, salt. And number 1, have y'all heard of the secret song? Never sung before. Doctor, Englishman in French. Doctor, like your sadness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Talking Timer with your host, Connie, and whoever I am, because I forgot my name.
Oh, Captain A, why? Scratch my back while we're doing
I ain't
this, please.
scratching shit. Nah.
It's still scratch.
Where's my paycheck?
Nigga, I says that you'll get it when you get it, okay? Just help me, please. Now, we're talking about Jim Carrey, an actor who apparently has a memoir out. That's right. It's entitled Memoirs and Misinformation. It's a memoir/novel that he has been working on for 8 years. Yes.
You fucking captain.
Now,
You're bullshit.
now here's the thing, okay? Now he was working on it with co-writer Dana Vachon, or Vachon, whatever. And the book that he lives in is like a Truman Show like world. Right? It's often hard to tell where the fantasy ends and reality begins.
Mm-hmm.
And he cast himself as a flawed leading man. And I'm like, well, he's already doing that in real life, so.
Really?
That's right.
Okay, so he has a movie now, huh?
And, well, actually, this is a book.
Oh, it's a book. Okay, so he's making a book.
He wrote a book. Now it's being published. It's been out for a couple of weeks.
Maybe I can. Okay, I get out of here. What's it about?
Actually, it's about a flawed leading man, aka him. It's somewhat fiction and it's somewhat real.
Okay.
And he's living in a world where it's often hard to tell if he's living in a fantasy or in reality.
It be like that. It actually does.
He even mentioned his father in a little bit.
He has a father?
Of course, everybody has a father and a mother. Come on.
He has a dad.
Now, pay attention to this, okay? You know what? Before Jim Carrey was even a big-name comedian, he'd make his family howl like their home north of Toronto, in Canada. Often as a sidekick to his father, Percy.
Who Percy?
That's his father. Now, anyway, Carrey said in response to that, I wish the whole world could know my dad. But maybe they know him a little bit through me. He was there for me, my absolute champion.
He was?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he helped him write his first jokes.
Wow. So, Percy helped him write his first jokes, right?
Well,
So he gets inspiration from his father. Great. Understandable. Tell me, where does this lead?
well, he mentioned that he failed an audition for Saturday Night Live, but he ended up on a show called In Living Color.
I've seen that show. That show is understandable. It's really just you know the '90s humor. Yeah, it's that. But in living color.
Yeah, Heavy D. He wrote the theme song, yeah. And it's just for that reason too.
That's kind of. Guys, when I heard Heavy D, I'm like, oh, what you thinking about? What the hell?
He wrote the theme song. He performed it too.
I'm guessing that's not his actual name, right?
That's his actual name, yeah.
Alright.
Now, moving on from that to something else, The Mask. There was actually a movie that Jim Carrey did entitled The Mask. Now,
That shit was weird and it didn't really stick.
didn't really stick. However, there are a few reboots about. There are a few rumors about the reboot of The Mask.
Why would you reboot the mask?
They thought, why not? You know what? They got Jim Carrey for the lead role. They're trying to get him back on track. They even try to get Karen Gillan on track as well. Now, Jim Carrey, for those of you who don't know, was the lead character in The Mask, as you can see right there.
He was a mask. And a little spoiler in the movie, apparently there's fucking Loki. Yes, I ain't even capping. Fucking Loki. Now I know what you're saying. Loki, what the hell you talking about? You on bullshit? I'm serious. Look, nah, get out. Look into my eye. I'm serious, Loki, and Odin. I know what you're thinking. Where's Thor? No Thor. I don't understand you.
Now, here's what's interesting, okay? Now, check this out, right? Warner Brothers, you know, the company that started the whole thing off, right? You know, is keen on making The Mask a new franchise.
Now, you see, the only reason why is because some people are like, that movie was strange, but I guess it's kind of funny. I guess, like how that one Christmas movie where it's like, oh, the whenever that bell rings and the angel gets his wings, yeah, that shit, yeah. When that came out, it's like, what the hell is that?
Every year it gets rerun, gets rebroadcasted on television.
Like it got sent to a freaking TV station shit, and people were like, I like that, that bad. And then it got hit. The Mask is kind of like that, except it didn't go to TV. It just kind of stayed on the internet, and the internet being weird, kind of just propped it up just a little bit.
Well, you know what they say, social media can do a lot for an old movie. Anyway,
It can do a lot for everything. Have y'all seen The Last of Us 2? I know.
I think Alonzo Aranda would have something to say about that. Yeah, she's one for Shoutout Spotlight winner. So she's a new YouTuber who has a little under 2,000 subscribers, but she plays video games. She does a whole lot of stuff, and she talked about The Last of Us too.
Look. Shake my hand. Go on, shake it. Which means you can't shake it through a TV through a TV.
What TV?
Through a yes. No, I've got a TV. This is clearly a computer and has a TV. How do I manage?
Well, we're on computers, we're on TVs, we're on iPhones, and last I checked, you know, unless some time warp, we're in time capsules everywhere.
Time capsules now. I get rid of freaking what's that guy? Freaking Doctor Who? Is that his name?
Yeah, I know Doctor Who
Guy-
or the people from Back to the Future. What's his name again? Marty McFly or something?
I swear to God, I'm tired of your bullshit. And ma'am, hello, ¿cómo estás? How is the wife? You don't have a. How's the dog? You don't have a dog. Shit, how's the mother dead? Damn.
There's going to be a trilogy for the Mask too. There's a talk of the.
They shouldn't. I'm gonna be honest now. That movie was stupid.
Why do
The
you say that?
freaking
Huh?
dog was. Look, the dog was like, baby, put your paws up. And the baby put his paws, the dog and the baby were fucking fighting.
That's in the Mask or?
That was at the. I don't know if it was in the Mask or the Mask 2 or the Mask the Precinct.
And there's going to be a trilogy of that.
I'm just saying, if I see a motherfucking dog trying to fist fight a baby, I'm done. I'm going. Nah. I see it all.
Oh! Whew! Sorry, folks. It's just that, you know, once you get us going, it's hard for us to chill, you know. And we've been at this for 11 years, going on 12, and let's just say it's weirder and weirder every time. Weirder and weirder every time. But that is the show for tonight. We'll see y'all tomorrow at the news. I'm out, Skis. Bye-bye.